Lancashire NHS Foundation Trust is a mental health trust. We have about 152 sites throughout the region. We have 3,500 staff. Our user population, I think, is about 1.1 million potential service users. It's a large organisation. We have areas in many hospitals, we have low secure units, and we also have a lot of small mobile teams like the Early Intervention Service and Assertive Outreach team. And these people need to use data on a mobile basis. In order to provide care for all of these service users, we have the national programme for IT, which helps us with many aspects. We also have our own systems of electronic care plans and our own data warehouse for case notes, EDMS. All of this data, of course, is very sensitive. In addition to that, we are also a foundation trust and have 9,000 members there, and we hold data about all those people as well. So we have a lot of data to look after and ensure the confidentiality, integrity and availability of all of this data. As IT is all about getting the right data to the right place at the right time securely. The board obviously realised that IT provides a service to the end user, and so we have challenges ahead of us. And 4 or 5 years ago, there was a big proliferation with USB memory sticks, and drug reps would drop them off with medical secretaries, and we found it more and more difficult to be able to control what was happening with these. But unfortunately, there was always the chance that a USB stick might get lost or stolen, and that sensitive data might have been on those sticks, so we had to address the situation. Although we had policies to deal with this, we decided to try and enforce encryption of these USB sticks in order to gain control of our data and prevent data leakage. With so many sites, it's difficult to keep control in a normal sense, so we had to start looking for a solution that would help us with this. And that's when we started looking for a technical solution to enable us to control our USB memory sticks. So looking for a solution that would help us control our USB sticks and encrypt them, we went out into the marketplace to have a look. We found many solutions that would do one or other. They'd either do the device control or they would do the encryption, but we didn't really find too many products that would do both. And with Lumension device control, we found a product that would do both and give us a whole lot more as well in regards to reporting and shadowing of devices and so on and so forth. We chose Lumension because their solution is more comprehensive than everybody else's. We were able to auto-encrypt USB sticks if we wanted to deny access to removable devices. We were able to audit what was happening with the sticks and shadow data that's being copied to and from the sticks. And we were able to fit that in with our own corporate policies in order to determine which people were going to get USB memory sticks. And if they had the stick and they put it into the machine, it would check to see if it was encrypted. If it wasn't, it would offer them the opportunity to encrypt it, otherwise they wouldn't be able to use it. Lumension device control was easy to implement from a software point of view. It only took a day to a day and a half to get the software installed on our servers and set all the policies that were required. The harder part really was the communication to the entire staff as a whole, to do an entire communications plan to let them know that USB sticks were going to be denied use from a certain time, and that we offered an amnesty for all those people that needed to use a USB stick as part of their job to hand over their current USB sticks, and we gave them one of our new sticks which have our branding and also have a serial number on them, and we put that into our asset register so that we know who has which stick. The operators just had to put a password in before they were able to use a stick from this point onwards. Everything else was pretty much seamless. Here in Lancashire, we decided to deny access to all other USB sticks, so any other stick, if somebody from an outside party came along with a presentation, say on a stick, then access to that stick would be denied. In that case, they would have to contact the service desk, and we'd have a procedure to temporarily allow read-only access to that stick so that they could get that piece of work done. Lumension device control mitigates the risk of data leakage because we can now control who writes information to which sticks, and we always ensure that our sticks are encrypted before data can be written to them. Otherwise we'll deny access to the stick or provide just read-only access. Lumension device control has many auditing and reporting features. We can shadow absolutely anything we really want to, from a user to a device to a computer. We can even copy files to a server that are being copied to and from USB sticks if that's what we would like to do. The benefits of Lumension device control is it's helped to change the culture towards data security within the trust and the end users. Everybody now knows that they shouldn't be writing data to these sticks because it's enforced, and they can only write data to encrypted sticks. Other benefits are that I'm able to sleep at night. I know that, you know, if somebody does lose a stick, and let's face it, a small USB device is very easy to lose. If somebody does lose a stick, then the data is protected, it's encrypted, and nobody's going to get access to any of the data that may well be on the stick. So one of the additional benefits is saviour of our reputation, because we don't want to be on the media with having lost data, especially with the new regulations from the Information Commissioner's Office, which levy a £500,000 fine to a serious data breach. Well, the benefits were that we were then able to use USB memory sticks in our business. We were able to bar all other sticks and just allow the sticks that we wanted to be used, and they would be encrypted. Therefore, if there was a loss of one of these sticks, which is quite easy to do, the data would be safe. We were specifically looking for a centralised data protection solution that automatically enforced encryption. Lumension Security Solution provides this, as well as an impressive level of granularity that the competition didn't. We can drill down into the access permissions of a particular device, model, serial number or named employee, and have complete control over the movement of data to and from all USB devices. The Trust Directive has been fulfilled, and we can now have the guarantee that all data stored on USB devices is encrypted and cannot be accessed, even if the USB device is lost or stolen.